Let's get to work.
Hi, welcome to Backstage, Barry. We are here at Don't Tell Mama on 46th Street down in Hell's Kitchen with the amazing and utterly incomparable Cacophony Daniels. Hello, darling.
Hello, how are you?
I'm so much better after that show.
Oh, well, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Do you know what Mel Brooks used to say about a good musical?
What did he say?
He said a good musical will blow the dust off your soul.
Oh, okay.
And that is what this show did tonight.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is
Right
so
off my
sweet.
soul.
That's good. Thank you.
I can't even believe it.
You got a clean soul now.
Well, from the jump, it's just like, it's amazing. Stop it. It was amazing.
Thank you so
much.
much.
I can't even. So, we, as your audience, we all know what your inspiration was for.
Yes, for Wanna Bet.
For Wanna Bet.
Bette Midler, absolutely.
Yes, but now you've always been a big fan of hers.
Always. I mean, ever since I was, you know, when you're little and you, like, when I watched Oliver and Company, the Disney film, and she was that poodle, she had that fabulous song with the birds tweeting around her and all that.
She was doing the aerobics.
Exactly. It's hilarious.
Oh my God.
And you're like,
hilarious.
who is that? I want to be her. If
I want to be her.
Exactly. If I'm playing anyone in that movie, it's her, not Oliver. Not the scroungy little cat.
Even
no,
though he's
I'm
a
the
ginger,
poodle.
like,
Exactly.
yeah,
right. No, exactly. No, I am the fabulous poodle. So from that, and then from Gypsy on television in 1992 on CBS, which I mean,
ate with a fork.
Oh my God! I mean, my stepdad taped it for me from TV, and I wore that VHS out. I watched it over and over and over again.
It's so funny because VHS, I totally relate.
Right?
And we're like, your music director. Really quick, your music director. Is this your music director who was here tonight?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's Clinton Sherwood.
Clinton
He's
Sherwood.
music director. He's
Amazing.
fabulous. The arrangements for the show are by Kyle Branzell. But Clinton
Unbelievable.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I know. They're so fabulous, aren't they? Kyle is amazing. Hi, Kyle. We miss you.
Hi, Kyle.
But yeah, no, so fabulous. But yeah, but here's some interesting trivia about that Bette Midler Gypsy. Did you know this? Do you know who played Baby June in that Bette Midler Gypsy?
June or
Not Louise. Baby June, like the little tiny curls.
Who played
Not Daisy June. Baby June. Elizabeth Moss. Handmaid's Tale. Was Baby June.
Oh, was she June? Or was she? Are you sure? Or she was the? I think she was Louise.
No, she was teeny tiny June.
I'm
I
serious.
thought.
She was
really?
Louise. Yeah,
I thought it was June.
She's the one that grows up to be the yeah.
Well, either one. It's still amazing.
But she was still in that, and because I remember she was like, "That's dog food." Well, he won't know. He can't tell. But you did get that. She was in that.
That's
yes.
amazing. Okay, so I got my facts confused.
Well, you know, you just
That's all right.
you just did a show,
I
and you've
know,
done
I'm
tons
tired.
of research.
I have.
Obviously.
Right.
So there's a lot of info up there.
There's a lot.
The one thing that cracks me up about that is like that was pre-Scientology. What?
Yeah. Who? What? Who? What? Who said that? What? I know.
What's that?
I know.
Okay, so so now you've done this show how many times?
This was my third performance overall. I did it once at Fine Science 54 Below, and now I'm kind of doing a run here at Don't Tell Mama. We opened last week, right before Pride on June 22nd, and this was the second one. We've got 2 more of this so far on July 14th and July 28th. They're Saturdays at 7 p.m. And it's a party. It's so fun.
So
You could tell me a lot, but that's not in a gentleman's code. Make it one for my baby and one more for the Lord.
So I was getting ready this evening, and like most people will listen to like dance music or
Sure.
their favorite Broadway show.
Yes.
You can ask Siobhan; she knows this about me. I love Frasier, so I will roll Frasier along.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
And tonight, when I was watching one of the episodes, they actually used the word cacophony.
Amazing.
He said, "Is there anything you can do that doesn't create some sort of cacophony?" And I remember the last time that I asked you, I was like, where did you come with that? It's a loud noise. But I can't
right.
call what you do noise.
Thank
Because
you.
What you do is talent.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's so sweet.
It's out of this world. And I mean, I would just gush and gush and gush and gush because
Oh,
you're so unbelievable. And
Thank you.
like everyone just eats you with a fork and knife.
Something came and took them away, and now I got to the door. Here is where I stay, standing at the end of the road, boy. Wait for my new brand new come. I don't care if I'm hungry or cold.
just being a magnificent drag queen
Thank you.
and an ultimate talent, you are actually, in my eyes, making massive social movements and statements.
Thank you.
My biggest thing is that you and your family.
Yes.
Watching your family grow. Now, you guys just finalized your adoption.
That's right, we did.
Yes.
Our son Derek, we just adopted him. The adoption went through May 22nd, which was, I'm sorry, I'm standing on a box
You're
because
fine.
she's so
No,
tall.
Yeah, I know. Bless her.
The adoption just went through on May 22nd, and he's been living with us for about a year, but now the adoption is done, and he's like officially our son, which is
Yeah.
great. And he's an amazing kid. We found him in the
Yes.
foster system. Listen, anyone out there, if you're thinking of adopting or expanding your family, look into foster kids because there are so many who need homes, especially now. There's even the kids who have been taken from their families at the border and things like that. There are something like
Nightmare.
230 kids were brought to New York from those kids. Who knows if they'll ever see their parents again, but if you're out there and you speak Spanish or
Get 'em.
any of those like obscure like tribal languages from South America, they're really looking for people who do that. So even if you can house kids for a couple weeks, a little time, because those poor kids, they need homes, and there are
know.
so many kids out there who do. So
And now you have
yeah.
a kid.
Yes, we
You
have
have a
like
kid.
an actual
And
kid. I have a
he
son.
is so charming and so darling.
He's a ham, and I
He
love
was
him.
here tonight, and he
Yes.
is just down like a clown Charlie Brown.
Oh yeah, well because he's the first to tell you. He came out after the show and was like, "You forgot to tell the audience that my drag name is Harmony Daniels."
Oh my God.
I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey, but I was
He's
singing
darling.
songs to you." Oh yeah, but like he's extra. We went to Pride. We brought him to the march and we brought him to the festival, and we bought him. He wanted a Thorpe fan. He had one, but he wanted like a really good one, and they had one that said extra on it, and he was like, "Oh, that's for me," and I was like, "Oh yes, it is." And so now he's like, I have this fan because I'm extra.
It
And
actually
it's
kind of
like-
makes me a little emotional, not to be like dorky. Because,
Oh, no.
No, seriously, because I see pictures of you and your family, and this is what it is, people. This is real life.
Yeah.
You think you know what it is, and you don't. I see pictures of you folks, and it is so genuine.
Well, thank you.
You are so genuine.
I try.
Your husband is so genuine.
Yes, he is.
And people who have remarkable talent like you aren't always blessed with that.
You're so
quality.
sweet. Thank you so much. Listen, talent does not get you everywhere. Even if you're blessed with it, and you're very sweet to say that I am. But relationships are everything, and luck has a lot to do with it too. But it doesn't do anyone any good to be mean to people or to be fake with people. It's just so important to be real and be kind. There's no call for anything else.
It's one of the reasons why coming to your show, first off, this show blew Under the Sea away.
Thank you so much.
And I told your husband, I thought Under the Sea was a masterclass. So if
you.
that was a masterclass,
Oh, thank you so
this was
much.
beyond that.
Oh my gosh,
I
thank you.
told your husband, I said, there's not a definition for what that was tonight. I said, it was cacopholicious.
I like that.
It really, truly was.
Cacopholicious. I love it.
You can't stop the things I do. I lie. Been 300 years right down to day. And now the witch is back. And now there's hell to pay. I will spell on you. And now you're
Cacophony,
Yes.
where else can we find you? What, are you going to be doing the show again?
I will. I'm doing this show. Like I said, I've got 2 more performances, the 14th and the 28th of July. Suddenly Seymour and I, my drag partner in crime there.
Gorgeous.
I know.
I love her.
I know. I love her too so
Love her.
much. Of course, we're at Hardware Bar every Monday night for Broadway Mondays, and she and I are actually debuting a new show right here at Don't Tell Mama, opening
no.
July 6th. I know.
We are so there yesterday.
I love it. You'll be here on our opening July 6th if you're available. We would love that. 9:30. Fridays at 9:30 from July 6th through August 17th, every
oh my
Friday.
God, that's amazing.
It's a brand new show. It's called Bedraggled Broadway. And we're doing lots of parodies based on. Are you familiar with our Broadway photo bombshell series that we
Yes,
do?
of course.
If you follow us on Instagram, Cacophony Daniels or Suttonly Seymour, you can find all those pictures. So this show is kind of based on all of
that.
those. So we're doing Broadway parodies, 10 new parodies that we've never done anywhere else, live singing, live piano, everything. Stephen Winsloski is our music director. In case you don't know who he is, if you went to Broadway Bears, you saw him there. He looks good. And
Didn't they all?
didn't they all?
Didn't
But
they all?
no, and Steven's fantastically talented. He's great on the piano, and yeah, so it's all live, all new. It's going to be great. And our plan is we're going to run the show here for 6 weeks. If it's well received, when we come back, we're going on a cruise in the end of August. When we come back, we'll open it back up again and keep on
Wow.
running. Yeah.
And
So
I don't understand how you look so damn fresh. Being so busy.
I mean, very busy.
Well, Cacophony-
Not half as busy as Sutton though. So.
Yeah, oh, please. Give us, you guys are all busy. With
Yeah.
that, with all the talent between the two of you, it's ridiculous.
Thank
So where
you.
can we find you online, like your information?
Instagram, absolutely. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Venmo at Cacophony Daniels. CACOPHONY Daniels. DANIELS. You can find me at all those places. And also, make sure that you look for our Bedraggled Broadway stuff and Want to Bet Here. And yeah, you can find me all those places. Oh, and of course, I forgot. That's what I knew I was searching for something. Our new YouTube channel, which is Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
Oh my God.
So find us on YouTube.
Do you have
like and
guests
subscribe.
ever? Because I would love to be a guest.
We would love for you to be a guest. Sometimes we have guests. Usually we film it backstage before we do our Broadway Monday shows. But if we're off doing another gig, we filmed before we did Kalamazoo Pride. We filmed after the Pride
Which I
March
saw.
here.
You guys are so cute. I can't.
Oh my gosh, I know. So we have so much fun doing that, and it's not like professional interview like this.
Yeah.
It's very much just the two of us like stitching and bitching,
Kicking
basically.
it.
Exactly.
Kicking it back.
Exactly. So
Popping the lace.
find that on YouTube. You'll love it.
Yeah, well, you love it. So thank you guys for tuning in to Backstage Barry. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow.
Yes,
Check
absolutely.
out WERRRK.com too. I'm www.backstagebarry.com.
Yes.
Cacophony, you're an
Yes.
inspiration.
Thank you so much. You're so
Absolutely.
sweet. Thank
and
you.
every interview I have with you, I can't because you're paid. And the thing I'm going to leave us on is when you came up and you talked about big business, I love this dress. It's gorgeous.
Uh-huh.
I looked over at your friend, though. I was like, she looks like a blood clot. And you know that reference.
I absolutely do.
You know it.
That is hysterical.
It's and so he was like, I can't see anything now, but it's sparkly blood clot. I was like, well, we wish that all of our blood clots sang like that.
Oh God! I wish mine did sing
Your
like that too.
blood-
Then I wouldn't have to sing.
Kids, we'll see you later. Mwah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, WERRRK.com.